the largest medical center in the world.
That's right, and to shake things up a little bit with some medical drama, Bravo is expanding its Married to Medicine franchise to Houston. Check this out.
This season on Married to Medicine Houston.
Slow down.
So you're gonna marry me right now? Say it! Say it! Say it! I want it all. The big giant house, the thriving career.
The patient in room 2 wants a Brazilian butt lift.
I definitely think I'm the best.
Some pretty teeth, dude.
I think all doctors have a bit of a celebrity complex.
You can Google me.
Being a female doctor takes a lot of sacrifice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
good,
exciting. A lot of drama. It's going to be fun to watch this one. And joining us today are cast members Rachel Sulliberg. We also have Dr. Erica Sato, Dr. Asandra Batiste, and Dr. Ellie Porasaf. Ladies, thanks for joining us.
So excited. Is that the first time you guys have seen this promo?
Only the 100th time.
Only the 100th time. But you haven't seen any episodes of the show yet, right?
Ooh, we got a little sneak peek, lady.
We're jealous. We're jealous.
What'd you think?
No, it's good.
You know, I like it. First of all, I've got to ask you guys about the socialite Cyndi Rose who comes in. I'm like, the faces tell it all, I think. You know, it's kind of old school versus new school.
Well, that's a good way to put it. I think so. Old school versus new school. Yeah.
Now,
We're all very quiet about it. You're like, not going there.
Rachel, take this one.
You know, Cyndi Rose is definitely well known here in Houston, and you know she's known for a lot of things, and one of those is her charity, the Holly Rose Rubin Foundation.
But you two didn't always see eye to eye. You'll see in this first episode that airs on Friday night. You have some differences of opinion when it comes to planning.
No, you know, and that's something that you guys will have to tune in to see. We do not actually get along, and it's very unfortunate because I really wanted to help her, and I feel like she's got a great foundation and a great cause, and unfortunately she didn't want my help.
I'm just going to give a little bit away. It all is over a DJ debate.
Oh, is it?
I mean, I always prefer a good DJ, you know?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, so this is a brand new reality show, this Houston version of Married to Medicine. You're all in the medical field in one form or another. What made you decide to do a reality show? Because as you sit here now, many people might not know you, but after Friday and after this show starts airing, a lot of people are going to know you. So are you prepared for this?
I don't really think there's any way to get prepared for this. Like, you do it with the hopes of like showing people your life and finding hopefully finding people that can relate to you, but there's no way you can prepare for this. I mean, I'm ready for it, as ready as you can be, but yeah.
Girl, you're the dentist in stilettos. You are ready.
Exactly.
Why do this? Like, Ellie, why did you decide to sign up for the show?
It's hard to answer that because it kind of just fell into my lap, and I didn't think it would actually happen, so I just kept going with it. Like, I just submitted my pictures and a little bio and things like that, and when I kept getting responses back, like, okay, give us this, fill this out, video this, Skype that, I just kept going with the process, and before you know it, I was signing like a 50-page contract with my lawyers.
Wow, in your wildest dreams. I mean, Erica, did you ever think you would end up on a reality show?
No, I mean, I think I probably daydreamed about it like everybody else. I watch a lot of this stuff, you know, but I always thought, oh, I'm not interesting. I'm just a doctor. And then here came a show about doctors. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I am interesting.
Did you perceive it to be, like a Real Housewives kind of drama?
Oh, well, anytime you get a whole bunch of ladies together that have a whole lot of strong opinions, you're going to get drama.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, because we're used to being right every day.
Okay, who is the drama queen of the cast?
Oh, I think it depends on the day.
All of us say Ellie.
Okay, in this group, I'll take that, but not overall.
That was not my finger, I just want to say. That was Erica's.
I said Ellie.
She's the quiet one.
She'll surprise you.
Why is Ellie the drama queen?
Oh.
Ellie has a lot to say.
I don't know. Levi's like a drama queen, but she's very loud.
Yeah.
And so I think she gets noticed more than everybody else.
Her volume goes from like quiet and sweet to like full on Persian. It's true. I love it. Exactly.
I mean, sometimes people think I'm yelling at them, and I'm just like,
she's like,
okay.
no, this is how, and she had to tell
She's
me
an
this.
audiologist. She's used to having people listen to her.
She literally told me that. She was like, I mean, in my family, we speak loud. And I'm like, I get it. So do we. But, I mean, dang. Like,
I do. With my patients, I'm screaming all the time, and I'm used to talking that way anyway. So it's just literally like an everyday thing for me anyway.
So give us a little bit of the behind the scenes. You know, a lot of times you hear, okay, this stuff is all staged. And, you know, I know, of course, being in the medical field, there is some planning to go into it with your shooting segments and things. But are the producers, you know, really kind of egging each of you on to argue with each other?
If they are, we didn't know about it.
Right. Yeah.
So if you're arguing in real life.
Yeah. Everything that happened was very organic.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're also dealing with, you know, I've said this before, you're dealing with women who love to be in control. And so it's very hard to push us to do anything.
Right.
Like, they want us to do something. We're like, why? We have to know why and how and when and where. So like to be like fight, we're gonna be like, no.
You don't get on a show like this without being somewhat of an alpha female. So.
But wait a minute, some of these scenarios have to be a little bit set up. Like, Erica, you are a very calm person, and I know in the first episode, without giving too much away.
I'm thinking we got snowed in the first episode is what I'm feeling.
Well, we feel lucky to have seen it ahead of time. But you and your husband, you know, you have a little chat about family planning, and that was clearly something that was sort of set up. So do you think that as a calm person in real life...
Was it set up or not set up?
I think it's something that is a very big topic in our house and that we were talking about all the time. And so it was natural to have that conversation. I don't know that...
Natural to have a family planning conversation with cameras following you around?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was just a conversation we would normally have, except we had like 20 people having it with us.
Yeah, and you were wearing microphones.
Right.
It's got to be a little bit weird. Have you all gotten used to that, being followed by cameras all the time?
In a crowd, I think I really enjoyed it. I actually thrived on it. Like when we did a little scene at the rodeo, I mean, there's so many people, and you're like, woo! But then when it's just like you and one other person, or like, you know, you're having that kind of a heart-to-heart.
I actually miss the cameras.
It's hard.
Do you really?
Yeah, heck yeah. I loved it. It was fun.
Is there, Chandra, you said that naturally when you get a bunch of women together, you have different personalities, there's going to be a little bit of conflict. For viewers out there, tell us a little bit about what we can expect. Is this another Housewives? Are we going to see you ripping each other's hair out and flipping
Definitely
tables?
not another Housewives. I feel like the drama, the stakes are higher with this group of women.
Yeah.
You've got a cast of diverse, educated women and people that are battling real issues that you face when you have to give up, you know, your education and, you know, do you pursue your education to get married and have kids or vice versa? So no, it's not just the petty like, oh, she called me a bitch or she's wearing the same dress as me, although that may happen.
It's hard because we do have something. I mean, we all have like, you know, either businesses or reputations to uphold. So sometimes there was that, you know, pressure of like,
should I flip the table or not?
Yeah. I mean, and that's just kind of an everyday thing. Cameras or no cameras, you always kind of try to be on your best behavior. You are held to a higher standard, but sometimes you can't help it either.
Yeah. Well, I love in the first episode, you do learn a little bit about y'all's background. And, you know, it's not the case if you guys were all born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You know, I loved listening to, you guys have all worked for everything. You worked really hard and the challenges, and especially for you, Rachel, you know, you're a student, you're about to finish up.
Yes.
And does it make you, do you have a different perspective versus you're sitting here with 3 doctors being a little bit different?
You know, yeah, I kind of feel like I have to fight a little bit harder because, you know, I'm not a doctor. I'm a wife, but I'm also pursuing my own career as a nurse. And nursing is something I'm very passionate about. And
you finish soon. I do want to say you finish
Yes,
soon.
I finish in February, so we're going to have a big party for that, let me tell you, because I've
have
been
any
doing
of
this
these,
long time.
Congratulations, early congratulations, by the way.
you.
Have any of these ladies here been critical of the fact that you're not yet a doctor?
No, they've all been very supportive of me. I mean, even Erica has said at one point, you know, it takes me 7-10 nurses to do my job. So no, they haven't.
And is this the show? I mean, is this what you all signed up for? Because I know this first episode, this first season, it's been in the works for a long time, 1.5 years.
Yeah.
It's been going. So do you feel like this is what you signed up for?
For me, no. I thought I would be operating and showing some before and afters and like doing my thing at work. I was a little more clueless. I probably didn't ask the right questions. I was like, oh, you want to watch me operate? Great. So yeah, but I love it now that it's here. It just took me a while to warm up to it.
Last question I want to ask, do you guys still feel like you're working in a man's world?
Yeah. Absolutely. The world that all of us work in is still a man's world. We just are really good at our jobs, and we're kind of showing how great women can be, and that, in a lot of cases, we're better.
Hopefully after today, things will change.
I hope so, too. Listen, ladies, thank you so much for coming on the show. Come back anytime. Good luck with the show. Ellie, Ashandra, Erica, Rachel will be watching on Friday night. You guys can check out the show this Friday on Bravo for back-to-back episodes starting at 8 p.m. It's going to be great, so let's all tune in.
Oh, that first episode is so good. Now.